So today we are going to be putting in the fire suppression system. So I have that all laid out on the table. This actually isn't too bad to put in. So I ordered this through the 24 Hours of Lemons website. Got the brackets, the hoses that are easy to cut down, the connections, and then the 2 pull cords, and then of course our stickers. So we are going to get started on that. All right, so pro tip. When you put the brackets on, put the rings in first, because once you put it in there, there's not enough room to get it underneath there. So now I had to take this off and do it again. So one thing about living in the Midwest is in my earlier videos, it was freezing cold. And now that it's 4th of July, it's only like 82 degrees and it is sweltering hot. Humidity is real. The struggle is real. Also make sure when you mount it with the labels up so they can see that during tech inspection. All right, got the fire suppression installed. So bottle is there, like I showed you before. I've got one of the pull handles right there, and the other pull handle is over by the kill switch. Should be close enough to the window where somebody could reach it if we had to, or of course we can reach it. This is the nozzle for the driver, and then coming out here, I installed 2 nozzles, one pointing basically at each fuel rail. Again, I'm no expert, but this is how I did it. It makes the most sense to me. And these lines are super easy. Basically, I just got a pipe cutter from the hardware store, like you might cut your pipes with for your bathroom or kitchen. Went around real gently, and then these connections are super easy. It's easier with 2 hands, but they basically just press on, and then that is it. So measure twice, cut once, and you should be good. But it was actually pretty easy. Okay, we're gonna start painting the car, just the one color for right now. Hey, it's 4th of July. It's super humid, but there's no wind. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint the red on the back part of it. And of course, Rust-Oleum, super cheap. But yeah, so it's a Lemons car. It's not looking for a perfect paint job, but let's see if we can get this red on the back end of it. All right, so today we're working on the race car again. Say hi, Dan.
Hi.
So Dan's my son-in-law. He's one of our drivers, chief mechanic. But we've got some painting done on the car, waiting for some of those to dry. And then we have the seats all fastened in, seat belts. We measured those out, made sure that all worked. Got those all fastened down. Got some more wiring done. And then today, since it's beautiful outside, we are gonna do some brakes, tie rod ends, and wheel bearings. So we're gonna get started on that. All right, so today we got some good work done today. Had a good partner. Got some painting done. So we got a couple colors on there. You know, we had some problems with the paint peeling. We'll fix that. That's no big deal. And then we got the front end of tie rod end, brakes, caliper, rotors, and a new wheel bearing. So we should be in good shape with that. And so on to the next day. So paint job's coming along, and as you can tell, it's all rattle can. So it's just for lemons. Keep in mind, I don't have great technique. There are runs in the paint, but that's all part of lemons. That's part of building the car, having some character. A little bit of texture in the paint probably goes a long way, but I'm also getting down to crunch time, so I need to get this done pretty soon. So probably some touch-ups on the red, and then another coat of blue, and then I'll be done for tonight. Paint job is basically done. So as you can tell, if you couldn't tell already, we're doing a play on a Jeff Gordon theme because Monte Carlo, and he drove a Monte Carlo. We have kind of a twist. I think we were drinking when we came up with the idea that this is what the car looks like right now. There we go. That's still wet up there, so that'll match better. Got our NASCAR tires on there. Do got to figure out if this is just so bouncy back here because there's no weight left in it, or if there's something wrong with those struts. But waiting for the paint to dry, and then we can start putting some stickers on there.